Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wizards and Chickens. Today we are starting a new campaign with a whole new group of friends. We are going to start a campaign in Waterdeep today. Uh, Everyone could introduce your characters, then we can get started.
Well, I'll go first. My name is Calith. I might have stole that from Critical Role, maybe. She is a Eladrin rogue. You will see a red-haired, very slim elf in front of you. She likes to wear green. It matches her eyes. She is kind of tall. She's about 5'8", 5'9", but she's only like 130 pounds. She's a little slim thing, and she likes to have fun. And that's Galith.
I'll go next. My character is Caledon, Dragon's Bane. Big man. He's like 6'5". He's a dragonborn. He's worshiping Astilivor, the draconic goddess of wealth. He's neutral good. Yeah, he's just here to. Well, he wants it. He's a noble and he wants it. His right. Like he wants wealth. I guess I don't know.
You done?
Yes. My bad. Should say.
I'll go next. No worries. Yeah, my character is Marfrith Belisora. He's a paladin that worships the god Lythander, and he is average height, 5'11", and decent build with long black hair and pale skin. And he is currently cursed and is a damnfire at the moment. And that is that for him.
Alright. My name is Pelik. I came up with that name on the spot. I'm a human. I was once a merchant and got pushed out of my business by a competitor. And now I decided to follow my passion of music. That's it. That's all I got.
Incredibly informative.
Listen, man, I came up with it on the spot. Give me something. I was not expecting this.
Fabulous high.
If you created your character when I told you to.
I did create my character. That is how I came up with it. My literal character background is former merchant.
My girl might be a little bit of a thief, but she won't steal from y'all.
Good.
We find our band of adventurers in the taproom of the yawning portal of Waterdeep. You sit around a sturdy wooden table, lit by a brightly burning candle and littered with plates cleared of food and half-drained tankards. The sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearly drown out the off-keyed strumming of a young bard 3 tables over. Then all the noise is eclipsed by a shout. "Ya pig! Like killing me mates, does ya?" Then a 7-foot-tall half-orc is hit by a wild, swinging punch from a human male, whose shaved head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators clusters around the brawl. What do you do?
Dinner and a show. How great.
Certainly we're not going to just stand by idly while one person gets jumped.
Should we break it up, I guess? Don't you know any spells of calm, Bard? Play a little music, get them to stop fighting.
Yeah, about that. Not really.
I suppose
So-
at this point, Marfrith will stand up from the table and attempt to stop.
I
I'll
will
call
also
out to the group that is trying to engage in hostilities.
Alright, anyone that wants to take part or intervene in any way, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, on D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
Put that back right away.
Initiative.
That's a good habit to do.
A D20 as my first roll? Okay.
You're right.
Guys, I have good
Natural
feelings
one.
about this session.
Natural
A D-
1.
Nice.
A D20 and a D1. Or not 20 and not 1, which is...
All things
Perfect.
as they should be.
Where's he?
Over on the table.
Sure.
Thank you, my love.
Here.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's on the by the tree. Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Okay, big taste, we're good.
Alright.
Meeting. I got a meeting in 5 minutes.
Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't on mute.
That's fine.
Yeah, I got a 7, which is fine with me.
Is that
I had
everyone that wants to take part?
no desire to participate in this fight.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm not going to participate. I'm going to see if I can break them up. Or help break them up.
Alright, you see as one of the bandits swings at the half-orc, but his sword catches on one of the chairs around. Then, Caledon, you're up next.
Is
Can I, like...
fish?
I feel like I have a spell for this occasion.
What class are you again?
Paladin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to try and, like, break them up, like, kind of, like, hold them apart, I guess.
Okay.
I'll tell, who's your character again, Namu?
Marfrith.
I'll tell Malphus to take the bandit guy, and I'll take the half-orc, and we'll hold them apart.
I will give you a hand with the half-orc. I
Thank
don't
you.
think you're going to be able to hold her yourself.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I'll give you a hand nonetheless.
Yeah. Never hurts to have an extra hand.
Alright, so trying to break them up. Can I get a strength check? You can have that with advantage if you're getting some assistance.
I'll roll a second. Oh, I got a 24, which I don't.
Ooh, very nice.
Very nice.
Let's see if I get the nat 20. I get a 4. Okay.
You already used that once, alright.
Yeah.
So you were able to step in and you've put yourself. Which one are you? You are this one?
I'm.
Yeah.
Let me.
Token is the barbarian.
The barbarian guy.
All right. So I would say with that, you've set yourself, and you have this guy pushed back, and you have him pulled away from the half orc, and you have him currently
I'm on the half arc,
yeah.
not like the other guy.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be
All right, I'd say you're sitting on this guy to keep him from doing anything further,
it.
and he will have a tough
Sitting.
time getting out from underneath you. But this gentleman here will strike. What is your AC? Does hit with his scimitar, dealing 4 damage to the half orc. Then it is next one's turn. He also hits. Also does 4 damage. And then it is the bandit that you are sitting on. He is going to try and shove you off of him with a strength check. Can I get a contested strength roll?
Wrong.
Wait, what happened?
Make a contested strength check.
Make another strength as roll, you said?
Yeah, the bandit that you're sitting on is trying to shove you off of him.
13. Wait,
You
do
are-
I get an advantage or?
No, but you don't need it. He rolled a 12, so
Oh,
you are just
One by-
able to keep on top of him. You kind of wedge yourself under one of the chairs to keep leverage on top of him, preventing him from escaping. And then the next bandit will step up and hit. Man, what's up with all these 4s to hit this guy for damage? Then it's Kaleth's turn.
Sorry, I'm eating a cookie.
Did you bring enough for the whole class?
I have an entire box full, yes. I have enough for the whole class, of course. Would I eat cookies without anybody else? I don't think so.
what type of cookie?
I have no idea. They were a gift, and they're very good. All right, so... dear. Does seem that...
Yeah.
Can I make my background that I've been in Waterdeep for a little while, and I'm familiar with some of the players?
Sure.
Okay. Next thing you know, we'll have other music. So, yeah. Let me see what. Dagger. She is going to shoot at. So this one is grappled, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What's really nice about this program is you can tell whether you can see the bad guys or not. Oh, did I do that? Sorry.
Ah, why are you able to move it?
I'm mini locking anyway. I have no idea. All right, I have to go. This is acting very odd. There we go. All right. It's acting really strange. She's gonna move over. Ooh, that was fun. Over here and shoot at this one over here.
Okay.
Hopefully they're squishy bandits. Oh, 19. That'll hit.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and I do not get sneak attack, so 5.
All right.
And then I'm going to bravely
Run
move
away.
over here.
I'm going to bravely hide.
I'm going to bravely hide. Correct. I am.
Brave.
That's exact. It's strategic placement of my person.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
It's not. I'm not running away.
I did not.
I did not. No, I did not run away. I just strategically placed myself so that when if he does something stupid and tries to shoot at me, I have cover, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
Howard.
Well, she is then going to take 2 strikes at the bandit here with her large mace. That hits and hits. Excellent. 5 and 7. All right. Marfith and Firthin,
My turn.
you are up.
All right. Weapon drawn and being used. My Frith will let out a bit of a sigh and grab his mace off the side, and he will approach and club
Okay.
this bandit with non-lethal force.
All right. Go ahead.
16.
That hits.
6 damage.
All right.
And he will. That is enough out of y'all. And that's my turn.
I'm going to expedite this a little bit because I don't want to wait till the 3rd round.
No more waiting.
Oh, and by the way, we have ice cream sandwiches for later when anybody
yummy.
wants one.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take one.
Okay, I'll get it. It's in the freezer. Hold on, let me go get that
Yeah,
for
can
you.
you email that
Oh,
to me,
thanks.
please?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna shove it through Mirrorscape.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
I'll have to ask Eric for that feature.
All right.
Oh,
Like I said, I didn't want to wait.
oh God. Okay, full disclosure, guys. I've run through the beginnings of Waterdeep, so I know what's coming up. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Okay. I've never done Waterdeep before, so.
Well, what happened was I started it right before COVID, and then the DM flaked out, and so we never finished it. And so, yeah, I've always wanted to finish it.
Shouts of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room.
Oh,
Except
God.
it doesn't want to show on my computer screen. So I will just re-pull it up.
This sounds like it's going to go well.
I mean, it's not the worst thing that could have happened.
It's worse than this. Don't answer that, actually.
A meteor falls from the sky.
A dragon suddenly roars.
A monster with warty green skin, a tangled mess of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you see that half a dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear, except the barkeep, Darnan, who shouts, "Troll!"
It sounds like fun.
As
Well,
What happens? Let me at him.
as a troll with 9 sturges pop out from the Undermountain.
9.
A troll? Oh, dear God.
Troll in the dungeon.
They have a troll.
Let's see who's up next. With that, Leaf, would you like to roll for initiative? See where you fall out in this?
I suppose I will. At this point, I will. Do you care if I use my IRL dice?
No, go ahead. Just let me know what you get.
Yep.
He's a liar and a cheat. Don't
I have rolled 2.
A 2. Awesome.
Right. Honestly, I expected nothing less.
Well, you could have gotten less.
That's
True.
true.
Leaf, there's a 0
you know,
behind that
it's
too.
just enough to keep you believing that there's hope. And my initiative is +3.
Alright, so for a total of 5. Perfect. Let's see.
It was so close to a 20 as well, right next to it.
So with that, the Sturges are going to start attacking random people.
No, I don't want to get attacked.
This Sturge is going to blood drain this guy here. Luckily, most of the people in here are adventurers. And that Sturge rolled a natural 1. This bandit will shoot at a Sturge. That's a 15 to hit. The checks.
You're just jealous, Rom. Your dice doesn't look like a bullet.
Like a bullet?
Doing a poof.
I mean, I have Magic the Gathering dice. They're pretty cool.
And then it's Caledon's turn.
Yeah, it's me. Okay. This is kind of like, why is he so big? Like,
Because he's a large creature.
Because he's 9 feet tall.
am I still on the bandit?
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna help him up.
Okay.
No hard feelings, right? I'm gonna take out my sword, and we're gonna run at the troll. Actually, no, we're not gonna run at the troll, considering I have 14 HP. We're going to we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to let's see the troll do something first.
All right.
Did I not move my guy?
Where you want to go? There you go.
I just want to move a little bit to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold my action. Wait, can I hold my action?
Yes.
Yeah, I will hold my action though.
All
In
right.
case something happens.
What kind of action would you like to hold?
Like an attack? Like
Okay.
in case something gets close to me.
Sounds good. Next will be this surge will come and attack this bandit with a
The one
natural
that he
20.
Sounds like it's doing our work for us.
Actually, that bandit's next to me, isn't it?
Yes.
I will use my reaction to use protection,
Okay.
making the attacker have to they have disadvantage.
All right. Well, instead, that is a 13, which just hits. And so you see this surge bites down on the bandit. That's the wrong one. That should be Bandit D. Where's Bandit D? There it is. Alright. And it is clinging to the bandit's face.
Oh, that must be rather uncomfortable.
Ooh,
Then
ooh.
this bandit shall attempt to hit the scourge attached to his friend's face. That is not enough to hit it.
Yeah, Rom,
What's up?
can you get rid of your ping?
Oh, my bad.
Then it is the troll's turn. Let's see. Who is the troll going for? The troll is going to leap over here.
Next to me.
So you can take your attack that you wanted.
Yep. Actions. Longsword. That's a nat 1!
Yay!
Woo! You love to see it.
Just so you know, that does not hit.
Yeah,
In case you were wondering.
I was curious, so that really assuages, gets rid of my. What's the word? Whatever. Can't think of anything.
Alright, so the troll will take its 3 attacks at you.
3.
3?
3.
Gosh. That's
The 3?
The 24 hits you with the bite.
Ugh.
The claw
Ouch.
attack. Does a 16 hit?
No, I would 18.
So I'm going to take it that the 11 also misses.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to do math.
So you will take 5 piercing damage from its bite.
That's almost a third of my health bar. If it wasn't for Naru.
Then this sturge will fly over here. And it will attack Marfirith. Let's see, that is a 19.
That hits.
So it will do 7 damage, and it is attached to your face.
Alright.
Then this bandit shall run around and attack the ogre. And looks like miss very bad with an 8. Then a sturge here.
I see a stormtrooper.
Seems that way. This one will attach to this gentleman here. Bandit D, who has a sturge attached to his face, is going to try and hit the sturge on his face. Seems like a good plan. With a 16, that will hit. Now if I could attach the sturge. It really is attached. Next. Another sturge. And that's a miss. Another sturge will attack Volo and attack the ogre. That's a miss. And another sturge is going to attack Bonnie. Very bad with an 8. That's a hit.
Whack him with the mug.
Another sturge. Bonnie is not looking so great. That's a miss. Then Bandit C. Where are you at, Bandit C? Going to attack Bonnie.
That's the one underneath the half's arm.
Yes, there you are. Bonnie is not looking so great. Then You're going to come over here and attack this Sturge.
Yes, there you are.
That's a hit.
You're going to come over here and attack this Sturge.
Now it's Calith's turn.
Oh shoot. Oh, alrighty.
So many Sturges
So many
going.
choices. Okay, she's going to take one step
That's a
out,
hit.
and she's going to. Let me see if I can. I shouldn't have any problems. Yeah, I think I can see the big old nasty troll in front of me. Well, let's take a shot at him, if we may.
So many
Okay.
Sturges going.
Ooh, that's not good. 15?
That just hits.
Yay! Alright, let's roll some damage. Maybe it'll be a little bit... it is a little bit better. 6. Do I have any allies?
Yes, you do.
So that will be 11 damage.
Alright.
Sneak attack is awesome. That will be her... wait, no, that's not quite her turn.
That just
She
hits.
will strategically put herself on the other side of the fireplace. And that will be her turn.
Yes, you do.
Alright. Then the final Sturge is going to come to this gentleman and hit him. And then it's Leif's character that doesn't have a
Yep.
name in Beyond.
Alright.
Yep, that's true.
And the
That is
final
true.
Sturge
An
is
accurate
going to
statement.
this gentleman
And you know,
and hit
I
him.
think, I think,
And then it's Leif's
uh,
character.
thinking about
That
doing
doesn't have a
that,
name
but
in
it
Beyond.
doesn't feel like it'd be helpful. A lot of randos in here. I guess I'm just gonna shoot someone
Okay.
with my light crossbow.
Okay. Which one you going for?
Guess that one that's right there.
Okay.
And my D20.
Which character, which mini is yours?
9.
The Hobbit in the corner.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Right there.
Okay. Which one you going
Hiding
for?
behind the stairs.
Perfect.
See, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I got 15 hit points. I'm like
Okay.
14 armor class. Of course I'm hiding behind the stairs.
I have 14 HP.
Which
What did you
character-
get?
Which mini is yours?
Oh, I got a 9
Yes.
plus, something?
Perfect.
Plus numbers.
Plus 4
Math is
dex,
hard.
so that's 13, and I guess there's a plus 1 for proficiency, right?
2.
Alright.
Plus 2,
What did you
okay,
get?
so plus 6, so 15.
That's enough to hit.
Alright, and a light crossbow, I believe, is 6, right?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Plus numbers.
I got a 3.
3 damage. Well,
Poof.
Sturges don't have very much in the way of
That's
health.
enough to hit.
Maybe sleep would have worked.
But they've got a disgusting armor class.
I mean, I only got a 15, so I mean, I hit it with the 9. I got a more than 50%
damage.
chance of hitting it. So,
Sturges
I don't have a problem.
very much in the way of
alright,
health.
It's a 50.
that's my turn. I will continue hiding behind the stairs.
Alright. Then it is.
If I could cast Silent Image at the same time to hide where I am, I would.
Is that a bonus action?
No, it's not.
I didn't think so. Then it would be.
Alright.
Which one is C?
Then it is. Well,
Not that one. That one.
is that a bonus action?
It must be this one.
I didn't think so.
So this one
Then it would
is
be-
going to
Which one is?
Just do damage to Marfrit since it's attached to your face.
Wait,
Wait, no, it
why
hasn't
is
been
it
a turn
going
yet.
again?
It hasn't got.
Yeah,
It
that's it.
hasn't got around. So which one is it? It should be
It must be
this one over. No,
So
no, it would be
this
the one that just got taken
is
out.
going to
Oh, there's too many of
just do
them.
damage to Marfrit since it's attached to your face.
They're everywhere.
Wait, no,
They
it hasn't been
are.
a turn yet. It hasn't got around. So
It
which
would have
one
been
is it?
one of
It
these
should
over here.
be
So one of them
this one
got the
over
wrong
here.
one taken out. So let's say that C is dead and not D. Okay, fixed it. There we go.
All right.
So she is going to push her way over to the troll. And
I found her on Hero Forge. I'm waiting for her to download.
that's enough to hit, but not the second attack. So does 3 damage. Then is Marfarith's turn.
All right. Marfarith. As the Sturge bit down into him and started draining him of his own blood, it would have caused Marfarith's darker nature or urges to surface as well. And as the creature is at his face, Marfarith will simply bite the sturgeon.
Okay.
What?
Vampiric bite. So how much?
22 to hit,
That sure does.
4 damage.
4 damage.
I will heal 4 damage.
That's
Yep.
a lot of damage.
Deuce.
Anything else?
And once the creature goes slack in his mouth, he'll simply toss it out back into the hole.
Alright. So you kind of fling it with your mouth like a dog throwing a
Yes.
toy and back into the
Exactly.
portal.
And with that, Mothwith will now approach the troll,
Alright.
standing next to
bird's dead. Then the bandit leader, who is kind of a chicken, is going to step back, and he's kind of barely hanging on, so he will step back and pull out his light crossbow. Oh wait, let's see. How far away is it? 5, 10, 15, 20. Where's the range? He's going to shoot the sturge that's over on Bonnie. He is not going to shoot the sturge over on Bonnie.
Leaf, can you get rid of the your ping?
Then it is Caladon's turn.
Yeah, that's me. So, what do I want? I could. Should I get myself? Okay, I'm gonna use my lay on hands, and I'm gonna heal myself 5 hit points.
Okay.
That's a bonus action. So now I have 14. I'm gonna attack the thing.
It's an action to use your lay on hands.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I won't actually heal myself. My bad. I'm going to just hit with my longsword then.
Alright.
19, which is a 26. That's so close to crit.
That hits.
I think I'm gonna go for the smite, to be honest.
Alright.
How do I do my smite?
Just go to your spells page.
Spells. Not showing up for me.
I don't see it. There's your breath weapon. No, wait, I'm in Caledon. Yeah.
Find smite special when you hit a.
It's a 2d8 extra.
Yeah, 2d8.
Yeah.
Do I just roll an additional 2d8? Or?
Yeah, just roll a 2d8 and then just expand a spell slot.
Okay. I have 12 damage plus the 2d8. Roll. 9, that's 21 damage.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's very decent for a level 2 character.
Yeah, right?
Little jealous gut here, but that's alright. I'll get over it.
His ping is up.
Leafs.
You can actually, I think we all can clear it if we just click on it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This point. Someone's running away over there. There's a horse running.
There's a horse. I added a horse, but I can't get it in the. I can't get it in the
Into the stable.
No, it just disappears. I can put it up there, but it won't. If I. Oh, it's stuck. If I put it. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. I can put it in the stable. No, I want the horse. Oh, hey.
Blocked off.
There. Now you have a horse.
Yay, horsey!
Actually, I have other horses.
Next is a sturge. Where's a sturge? This sturge over here. That did hit that guy. That's an adventurer, so it doesn't. He's not in too bad of shape. He takes a little bit of damage. Yes, caribou.
A lot of them.
Then,
It's a reindeer.
Durin hollers out, "Set the beast ablaze! It'll just come back if we don't!" And runs over with his longsword pulled and slashes at the one attacking Bonnie.
Kill it with fire.
Next,
Hmm.
this bandit.
Interesting looking horse we've got there.
This one?
No.
The one on top of the wall.
The one that's not a horse.
No. Well, we have the Amphail Grey, the glossy charger, and the Amphail Fancy, and then we have Santa's reindeer.
This bandit will douse it with will attempt to douse it with some lantern oil. He got some lantern oil onto the beast. Now it's the beast's turn.
And if any of the troll's target is standing next to Moffrith, he will attempt to intercede the attack.
Okay, he's going to attack the bandit that just tried to bathe him. And smash into the side of the portal. Dead bat, bandit. Bandit will use a short bow and miss. Bat will try and attack this guy and miss. Swarming around, being very annoying. Then we will have some of these side characters here. We'll take some attacks on the bats. Volo misses. This guy here does not miss the one that's on his face. And this guy misses that one. Next, bandit's turn. He is right up next to the troll and misses. That Sturge is the one that was on Bonnie, is dead. I only see two Sturges. This is the one at Volo.
Did I just...
Misses.
Oh, just dropped silver. Sorry about that. I just dropped multiple silvers. Sorry.
Dropping goat money.
No, it's my pirate.
And Caleb's turn.
Okay, well, we're going to do pretty much the same thing. Is there any way that I could wrap a piece of cloth? Well, I don't know that I want to get him on fire with the orc right there, half orc. But I would like to try and wrap a piece of cloth around the tip of one of my arrows and light it from one of the lanterns and then shoot. Troll.
Give me a...
Say sleight of hand. Go ahead.
Actually, I think that would probably be the best.
Okay. 22.
So yeah, you've got it wrapped around the edge of your arrow, or the tip of your arrow. Lit, you think it will hold pretty well when you fire your arrow. So,
okay. Let's see if we can fire the arrow and hit without hitting someone else. Alright, come on, big bucks. Ooh, 20. 30, 20.
yeah, that definitely hits.
For 12 damage. And some flames.
Give me a D4 for fire damage.
Okie dokie.
It's not much, but it's something.
I will take D4. 3.
Alright.
I will take that. And then I'm going to strategically place myself out of the line of fire.
And then it is Leaf's turn.
Legendary.
One moment.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna attack the troll.
Okay.
Roll. Damn it! Drop my dice. Boop. That is another 2. So I missed, and I guess that's my turn.
Alright. Dead Sturge. Then it is her turn. So close. 13. Just misses on the first. Hits on the second. 3 damage. Marfrith.
Yes.
You're up.
Yes. Mafrith will raise his mace into the air and shout, "O bringer of dawn, set my foe ablaze!" And with that, he will cast Searing Smite.
Alright.
And he will attempt to hit the troll with his mace.
Okay.
Uh, 24 to hit.
That very much hits.
Alright. And then 9 plus 3 fire damage.
As the remnants of the troll wither into ashes.
Yes.
And that,
Very nice.
anything else? Reaction, bonus action?
No, that'll be it if the troll is vanquished.
Alright, then this bandit leader will attack the Sturge there by Volo. Then Caledon's turn.
Rom.
What's up? What's up?
Your
Your turn.
turn.
The troll's dead, right?
Yes.
But still a Sturge alive.
One,
Is that the only?
Bro,
one
I'm
that-
not even.
yes.
I don't even think I can reach them in this turn. So let's see what I can do. Can I not let me move my character, bro? I swear to God, it's not letting me move this. Cause there's a troll in the way. God damn it. How much movement do I have? 30 feet?
Yeah.
How big is this, like, tavern?
Each square is 5 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here's 30 feet.
Okay. I'll just move there. And I guess I will, again, what's the word? I forgot. I'll have my action, like,
Hold your action.
yeah, hold my action, right, that's what it's called. I'll hold an attack if it gets close to me.
No, you can use your javelin and throw it.
That is a good point. Do I have a clear shot, though?
So, from where you're at, yes. And if you click on your character, check this out. Click on your character,
Yeah.
then click on the 3 dots, and click on the
Uh-huh.
eyeball.
Ooh, that's actually really cool. Wow. Okay, so I will do the javelin attack. See
And that
it.
method, and that Sturge is flying.
Surge is flying.
So,
I got this. A nat 20!
Yep.
So it's a crit?
Mhm.
It's a bad idea to fight, but I'm so tempted to do it just because it's a crit.
Horrible time for a crit on a creature with 2
Yeah.
HP.
I'm not gonna use the soul slot. I want to. But it's... Okay. Roll. 14 damage.
Ooh. He sent that thing back to the hell.
It's over there pinned to the wall.
Like straight through the eyes too.
So,
As you finish dispatching the last of the Sturges and the troll, the patrons of the portal that ran for cover come out of hiding and start pressing up against you, praising and cheering you for your bravery and courage. You see one person in the bar that I thought I gave control to my computer.
Are there any of them that look rather rich?
Well,
rogue's gonna rogue.
Rogues are going to rogue.
Not particularly here. That's
Sad.
extremely rich, but there is one that you do recognize, and he's currently pushing up to meet with Caledon because he's closest.
Wow. I want to meet him. He's
Yeah.
recognizable.
Moving
Ah,
his character towards me, not Caledon.
yes, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Caledon is over here now.
Yes.
Yeah.
He ran off to.
My mistake. That is up. That's up to Marfith.
Marafrath.
Yes. You be adventurers, am I right? I could use your help. Let's find a table. Let's talk, shall we?
Are you buying? I'm
What?
gonna walk over and join them.
You did notice that the bandits did slip
Bounce.
out,
Very well.
as bandits are known to do. They decided that you guys weren't worth their trouble.
Maybe we were worth too much trouble.
Perhaps.
Did you actually say that to Volo?
I did.
Of
Okay.
course, if you can give me assistance, of course I'd be more than happy to purchase a round for my lovely new friends.
What type of assistance?
Funny you should ask. The figure who approaches you strokes his mustache, adjusts his floppy hat, and tightens his scarf. Volothamp, Gerdarm, chronicler, wizard, and celebrity at your service. I trust you've noted the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But now I fear I have misplaced a friend amid this odious maleficence. My friend's name is Floon Blagmar. He's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped. Or worse. If you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now, and I can give you each 10 times that when you find Floon. May I prevail upon you in my hour of need?
Any ideas where we should start looking?
When was the last time you saw your friend?
And where? That would might help a bit.
Well, you see, it troubles me to admit. It might be my fault that Floon is in trouble.
Oh?
You see, 2 nights ago, I met with Floon at the Skewered Dragon because I was having writer's block.
I've heard that happens to men.
We drank and gambled the night away, but after several hours I left. This was the last I saw of Floon.
What was the establishment again?
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. The Skewered Dragon.
And which district?
It's in the Dock Ward. You can find it between Net Street and Fillet Lane.
Is there any reason that he would be targeted?
Nothing comes to mind, but you know how these handsome young men can be. He may have
He's not a.
wronged the wrong person.
I see. He's not of a noble birth or anything like that?
And he likes to dress as if he is, but not particularly of well-to-do birth.
And he has no enemies that you know of?
Enemies? Why, who would want to make enemies of such a wonderful man as Floon?
Well, if he's
They're
missing,
not.
obviously someone.
Yes. Well, it could just be a random act of savagery, but I was figuring best to ask questions now since we have the time to do so.
Indeed. And
Well-
you said 10 gold now and more later?
Yes, of course. 10 times that to each of you.
Very good.
Yes.
So you were at the Skewered Dragon, and you left him there, alone.
Sadly, yes. But when inspiration hits, you must follow and right away.
So I've heard.
Caliph, can I get a insight check?
You may.
As I know you like your money.
I do like my money. 19.
He does strike you as a very honest person,
Okay.
but you're not quite sure that he doesn't strike you as the type of person who can afford uh, 400 dragons each.
That is 400 each. Or
It's
100
not
each.
a
Well,
hundred each.
400, yeah, 100 dragons. So the 400 for the between the four of you.
Four of you. That's quite a. Okay. 2 seconds. Gathering my thoughts. And, okay. So, Volo, I've heard of you.
Yes, my lady.
I've actually read one of your books.
But of course, who? Another fan.
Well, I didn't say that, but
You've read
400.
my Guide to
I have.
Monsters.
I do believe that was the one. Yes. 400 gold. That's quite a large amount of money. Are you good for it?
Volo. Of course, you would ask such a thing of Volothamp Gerdarm. I'm known across the Sword Coast.
Yes, you are. But everyone falls on hard times now and again. And I was just checking, and I would like to do it, see if he's telling me the truth at this point.
Yeah, well, with your 19 insight, yeah, you can tell that he doesn't seem to have that on him or available
Okay.
at the moment.
Okay. Would you say that this is a contract?
Well, I would call it a gentleman's contract, but, well, you're not exactly a gentleman, but
No.
for a lack of better terms, a gentleman's contract it is.
Okay. So, contract. Very good. Let us chat among ourselves here for just a moment. And we'll get right back to you as to whether or not we will. I'm sure we will, but I want to check with my companions to make sure that this is something that we want to take on. So just one moment.
But of course, my lady.
And we'll huddle up here real quick. So, do we want to find this Floon? I'm getting a bad vibe from him on the money. Just so you all know. I'm not sure he has the cash on hand.
Well, I'm not one to turn a complete blind eye if someone is in an unfortunate circumstance.
That was my thought.
I also would not be opposed to helping.
Okay, very good.
If it is the money that troubles you, Caliph, I would be willing to subsidize you on what he fails.
Oh no. That's only part of it. We do now have a contract with him. So, should it come to it that he's not able to fulfill his part, the law will take over. Not that I'm a fan of the law, but you can use it when it's necessary. No, it's not necessarily 100% the money. That's a good part of it, though. So, yes. I am very impressed with your pronunciation of the guy's name. I have never called him that. I keep calling him Volo. Okay, so Volo, dear chap, we'll go find this Floon for you. Can we get a description of him so we know who we are looking for?
Oh, very good, very good. Well, he is, as I said, he's a handsome human in early 30s, wavy red blonde hair. He's dressed in a very princely garb last I saw him. He's about maybe 5'10", 5'11". Very rugged. Like I said, last I saw him, we were drinking, making merry at the Skewered Dragon in the dock ward. I'm sure if you asked around there, they would remember him well. We did make an impression,
Yeah.
as I always do.
Is the description of his friend like enough to like perhaps recognize or identify them? Like, would they be well known enough or established enough to be identifiable?
Yeah, just saying, pretty much you could assume just saying Volo and his friend, you'd probably be able to get someone that remembered them.
Okay.
Because Volo is that well known in the area.
Gotcha. And just being near him might be enough for people to remember
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, unless someone else has a question for Volo.
Before you go, let me give each of you the 10 dragons I promised up front. And he gives each of you a pouch with 10 gold pieces.
Well, thank you very much.
As they
I'm
say,
rich.
don't spend it all in one place.
Of course not.
Added 10 gold to my sheet.
Absolutely.
And, now. And about that drink you promised?
Oh, of course. And barkeep, can I get a round for my friends? But of course, Volo. It's on the house. And barkeep sends a round for all of the adventurers.
Marfres will hold up his tankard for the rest, as a toast. May the Morning Lord shine on our endeavor.
Calith will hold up her tankard and chink it against his.
I will also do the same.
To luck in our adventures.
To luck in our adventures. Chink.
Marfres
Wealth
will
and
down.
glory.
Will cleanse his mouth of the taste of blood.
Oh, lovely.
Giant mosquito blood.
Blah.
Well, technically some of his blood as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and yeah, there's probably some troll blood in there
Troll
too.
blood in there
Yeah.
too, yeah. Because they were flying around him eating it.
Mhm.
Blah.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah.
And I believe that with that we will exit the yawning
Stage
portal.
left. Exit. Stage left.
Alright.
Oh.
Big poof.
Ah,
Are you taking Volo's advice? You travel to the dock ward in search of the skewered dragon. Don't have
Wait,
map. Do you have
No,
map
I've
for
got a-
this area?
Do not. That I have to put that. I'm putting that on my list of maps to make. Skewered dragon.
But as you are heading through the dock ward, you turn the corner and you find yourselves on a street that has been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying on the cobblestones are a half-dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you. "Get on," she says. "Nothing to see here."
Is there nothing to see here? As I look over the group.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Hiya. Nope. Nothing to see here. They right.
All right.
That's 7.
Yeah, what you see is dozens of city watch, and you see them with 3 bandits that are in chains. You see other guards questioning civilians around the area, and you see... no, you don't see it with your 7 perception. Okay.
Merveth will nod to the guard and carry on his way. Unless someone else wants to do something.
No.
Nope. Nothing.
I'm guessing this is part of the violence that Volo was talking about.
Yes. Seem the darker times have befallen Waterdeep.
It does seem that way. It's rather sad. It's a lovely city.
Yes.
Tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen, and the smells of salt air and excrement linger as you pass by rows of run-down buildings. One nearby shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and in its window hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Zoblov Shop.
Ooh. I gotta do this one too. It's purple. Should we go in? I do like purple. And shopping. Shopping is always good. Maybe on our way back.
Yes. Perhaps that might
Maybe.
be a smarter choice, considering we might be somewhat pressed for time. Although, do you recognize this shop, or is this your interest was caught?
Well, yes and no. I've been past it a number of times. Never have stopped. I've always wanted to, but I've always been on rather urgent business at the time. Perhaps maybe fleeing. Maybe not. But
It's not important.
No, it's not important, not at all. But I've always wanted to stop. Perhaps maybe we can on the way out.
How far are we from the?
It's right there.
No, not the shop. The tavern that we're going to.
It's right there.
It's just around the corner.
Oh, I mean, if it's just right around the corner, we can stop for a moment.
Maybe he knows something. Who knows?
I mean, it is near the location. He may have heard or seen something.
Perhaps. Well, let's go to the tavern first. And they may be able to give us better information. I don't know.
They will?
To the tavern, and perhaps we can get a drink while we're there.
Yes.
I'm always up for a good drink.
I could use another to freshen my palate.
I'm sure it still has that metallic taste going on.
Ever so unpleasant that was.
That was unpleasant. All right.
The skewered dragon looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
My, I almost thought this was a derelict for a moment there.
No, it's unfortunately where we're going. I'm always afraid that the anchor is going to fall through. It just looks so precarious.
Less afraid of it falling through and just falling out in general.
In
Well,
we
I
go.
suppose we should get done with this business.
Let's.
And we enter.
Suppose I'll follow.
It's going good.
Gentlemen, feel free to shut me up and talk over me.
I
Kinda
would
just
if
get
I
back.
had something to say.
Okay, good. Good.
The Quiet Bard. What a shock.
I know.
What a twist of a character.
It feels like a double. It feels like a
Oxymoron.
oxymoron. Yes, that's the word.
I'm not very used to role playing.
That's okay. You'll get used to it. Or we'll
Or
catch.
just be good.
Or we'll drag you kicking and screaming into it. Either way.
Entering the skewered dragon, you see several patrons that are gathered around dingy tables and very dark interior. Not a complete opposite from what the yawning portal was that you just recently left.
Who has dark vision?
I don't.
Okay.
I do.
I do as well.
I have a torch.
Wouldn't
I
that
don't
work?
think they would appreciate that.
It's not
Listen, I'm
it's not completely dark. It's just extremely dim. If you've ever been into a seedy dive bar, it's kind of like that.
Dive bar.
It's exactly what you're going into. Is a nice seedy dive bar.
Why is a torch 10 pounds? What?
It's the 1
It's-
pound, but there's 10 of them.
You got a bunch of
Okay.
them.
Oh yeah. Okay. 10. Okay. I see.
I don't even have a torch.
So to
Let's
say,
not light that right now.
what's the worst that could happen?
I light 10
we
pounds
could
worth
burn-
of torches.
We could burn the place down while we're in it.
That's called a
I would-
bonfire.
I'd be kind of.
Yes, I realize that
Object to
wouldn't quite affect you so much, Caledon, but not so much for the rest of us.
Things happen.
Well,
Okay.
then, I suppose we should talk to the owner or bartender, whichever one, if they're
I'm
not
gonna
both.
bump into something. Sorry, God. Let's see.
Just follow after us.
Correct.
Guide me. Protect me. Guide me.
I'll link my arm through his. This
Thank you.
way. You're quite welcome. We wouldn't want to lose you.
I don't
And,
think I'm very able to be. I don't want to be lost, actually. Yeah.
No, you don't want to be lost. That's fine.
I feel like the little kid, like who's getting dragged by his mom through a bush.
I do have to ask, Rom, your clothing that you're wearing, are they fine clothing? Because I know you chose the noble background.
I think it's fine. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
You stick out like a
Why
sore
is
thumb.
that?
Because you're
Yes,
in
it is
the
fine
poor,
clothes.
you are in the poor neighborhood.
Yep.
I am wearing
Exact-
fine clothes.
Sounds like he's I'm gonna wait a little bit before after he walks into Fargoing.
Listen, it's fine. Listen, I'm a noble, and it says that all peasants inherently want to please me.
No, it says the common folk, not the criminal element.
Oh, wait, criminal.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
He probably
You-
doesn't understand the difference.
So, do you want to do the
Listen,
talking here?
I thought all poor people are the same. No.
Yes,
Merrifith will
yes, they are.
make his
You know
way
what?
to the bartender, the owner,
Uh-huh.
walking his way through the crowd.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah. You
What is the bar
approach.
owner?
You approach the bar, and it is a surly, stout human, kind of. He has a very thick beard, one eye, and I don't want to go too stereotypical on him and make him Captain Hook or something, but
but he
He's got-
was.
he's got a hook foot and a peg hand.
Hmm.
That's why the mugs are all so big, so he can put his hand through the handle. His
Exactly.
peg through there.
No,
Captain Hook on eBay.
He's Timu Captain Hook, yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Captain Hook at Fisher Price.
It is evening time, right?
Yes.
Not wrong in that assumption, right? Yes.
It is late afternoon, early evening.
With that being said, Marfrith will, good evening, sir. Wish to, purchase some ale for me and my companions here.
And I will have followed him up to the bar.
Same.
It was like watered down wine or something, right?
He continues wiping down the bar, kind of gives you a sneer. And
That wasn't in game. Wait, I'm actually asking. What is it?
no, that wasn't a sneer directed at that comment. It was at the
Okay. I was about to say, wait a second.
No, that was at the request for purchasing.
Yes.
Am I gonna get jumped because I'm looking?
I mean, Caledon isn't the only noble in the group.
Oh, it's true, you are. You're just not outwardly showing it.
Shocking.
I will pop a gold up on the counter,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking for a friend. A very close friend, if you know what I mean. He was in here a couple of nights ago with Volo. You would
The barkeep leans onto the bar on top of the gold, and then when he stands up straight, the gold isn't there. I remember Volo coming in here the other day. Him and his friend. Yeah, they were in here making quite the ruckus. Volo didn't stick around long though. His friend though, he was here for quite a bit. Till Lord Neverember showed up. At that
Who showed up?
At that point, one of the patrons that was also there, chip off the old block, that and huh? And the third, just another spoiled rich noble, likes to rub our nose in it. And at that point, he looks, who else dressed fancy?
Yes, he was.
Caledon
Caledon is.
would
Yeah.
be wearing fine clothing, and
He's actually on. I'm actually guiding him, so my arm is linked through his.
I
Yeah.
can't see.
That's okay.
you can see its dim light is just hard to see.
Yes.
Yes. We don't want you bumping into someone and causing a ruckus.
I'm stealing my wallet.
You're more at risk from me on that right now.
And,
Okay.
and spits on your boot. Caladorn.
Somebody
What
spit on your
happened?
boot. Somebody spit on your boot.
Peasants.
You say that out loud?
No, it's in my head. It's in my head. It's in my head.
All right.
You
almost had
need
another
to
bar
be
fight.
careful. Yeah,
Almost had
you
another
need to be
bar
careful
fight.
saying stuff like that.
Sound like it was in your head.
Yeah.
Hmm. Thank you, kind sir. I'm sure that's very respectful.
But then the barkeep. Yeah, they were playing Three Dragon Ante, but memory gets kind of foggy. What happened after that? And you see him tapping on the bar a little bit.
So be it. Marfrith will grab a gold coin from his pouch and set it onto the bar table on the bar.
Ah, yes, it's coming back to me. When they
Bro.
left around midnight, five gentlemen followed them out.
Are
Oh,
we being extorted?
gentlemen?
None of them came back
Hmm.
since then, but no one here felt it was wise to follow to see what was going on.
And may I ask a question? These gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
would you recognize them?
Of course I would.
And are they affiliated with any particular group?
Well, let's just say that they have an affinity for flying snakes.
Oh, why thank you.
I'm sure you could, they love to frequent a warehouse out on Candle Lane. If you look for a warehouse with a snake on the door, I'm sure you'll find them.
And none of these
Well, that doesn't.
gentlemen that are interested in flying snakes are present in this establishment at the moment.
No, we haven't seen them since they took your friend.
I see. And also another gold coin on the bar. And about that ale?
Yeah, and he pours each of you a mug.
Can I get some water? I don't drink.
Ha! Lads, you hear this one doesn't drink.
And I will kind of roll my eyes a little. Just a little.
Mom always told me not to drink.
My mom
Caledon.
told me it's how you don't get dysentery.
Caledon.
What's up?
I will take one of the tankards that was filled up and pass it to him. Drink.
Or at least pretend to.
On second thought, maybe ale isn't so bad.
It'll cure what ails you.
You know,
Or it
I
will.
have an illness.
Shh.
And Marfrith will drink his drink.
I'll take a sip.
I will drink mine.
I will drink mine as well. Although in real life, I don't like beer.
In real life, I'm not legal. I can't legally drink.
Oh, that's okay. You'll get there. Everybody does eventually.
It's only a time thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then with that, I believe our business here is done, so time
I do
to
believe
out.
so.
vacate.
Indeed.
With that, we will
Move out to the warehouse with a snake on it.
Can I check my wallet before we get out?
Yeah.
Like, check if my coin purse is still in my pockets, or like wherever it is.
Yeah,
It
you
should
can
be. I
double-check
haven't
that.
attempted to take it from you yet.
That's the yet is worrying me. The yet is worrying me.
I'm
We're
just
all
shocked it
friends
took you
here.
that long to figure that out.
We're all friends here, right?
We are, of course we are. If I take it
best of friends.
exactly, and if I take it from you, it's only for practice. I'll return it in the same condition in which I took it. I promise.
Not a few coins lighter.
No, of course not. Your friend, I wouldn't take from a friend.
The purse will be in the exact same condition.
See, exactly the exact
Of
same
course,
position, condition.
Hmm.
No coins will be removed.
Nor replaced.
I said
with
the
lesser
purse would
value
be in the
ones.
same condition. I said nothing about the contents.
Well, I'm going a little bit further, and you are friends, and we are companions, and we're going to be working together. So, it's not good
Bad
to
taste.
steal. It is a very bad taste to steal from your friends. I will just, if I take something from you, it's for practice, and I'm going to return it immediately. You may not even know it was gone before it comes back. Again, more practice. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
And
I
we're
imagine
saying
we-
this as we're walking out.
Yeah, I imagine this is going on as Marfrith is walking out.
100%. 100%.
As
Walking
Marfrith makes it out of the tavern, he's going to turn around to the group. And I don't suppose any of you know if the warehouses are in the opposite direction of that store that you were interested in.
How did you pronounce it,
Zoblob?
Matt?
You lost the DM.
I pronounce it exoblob.
Yeah,
But
Zoblob.
Zoblob.
Blah,
There we
blah.
go. Zoblob. No, actually, it won't be that much out of our way to pass that on the way to Candle Lane.
Well, it's fine. I can introduce you to the supplier of that store anyways.
What?
Oh, what? You know him?
Well, those stores always get supplied by the same few people.
Okay. I've never sold anything there yet.
A failed business merchant sometimes comes across these things. You meet the suppliers.
Oh, well, that's very good. And
So to Zoblaws then?
mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Wait, Zoblos? Hold up. Is that the place with the snake thing?
No, Zoblob's is the
Store that
the
caught
store.
Kayla's interest.
Shopping. It's purple. It's and it's got that crazy thing in the window.
Oh, okay.
The beholder.
The beholder.
Yes.
Is that a painting or a statue of Beholder?
Stuffed.
Stuffed. That is impressive.
Guess
Huh?
that means it was real at some point.
Yes.
Maybe. Probably.
Well, it's
You never know.
Oh, just a
Or
very
it's
well made fake.
That's what I was thinking. That was what I was about to say. Perhaps we'll find. Maybe we can examine it, just for kicks and giggles.
And to the shop we go.
To the shop. Let's shop.
To the shop.
Hi ho, Mario.
A cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knick-knack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet. The hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged on the counter wears plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes.
Oh.
The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail and well met! Come, browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
Thank you for that invitation. And Marfrith will begin to wander the store, looking at things.
I'm looking for a purple stone of some kind.
A purple
Do you
stone, you
have
say?
any? Purple, of course. Purple is my favorite color. That's why I was drawn here.
Well, purple is what we've got.
I see that. It's lovely.
Once Marfrith heard Kayla say that purple is her favorite color, he's going to look at her. Is she actually wearing any purple on her? Or is it all green?
I'm all green and brown.
Marfrith's just going to raise an eyebrow at that and shake his head and continue looking.
And what's funny is Caledon's... Do you have a pendant, or did you...
I have a pendant.
Caledon's pendant is a deep purple 12-faceted pendant.
Oh.
I
Not at
want
all
her.
mis-
We said friends don't steal from each other. I just want to put that out. Just restating
Very
it.
suspicious, sir, for a friend. I'm just saying.
I'm not going to steal it.
Very-
Probably.
Misplace it, more like.
It will not. I make no promises on that.
To be fair, this is a holy like amulet. What are you gonna do with it? It's kind of like, stealing
And
his
I'm going to grab him by the amulet and say, "How much would you give us for this?"
Again, I'm pretty sure I'd be a little cursed at by my god if I just gave this up.
Shh. Hold on for a second.
Ooh, that's very, very shiny and very... Let me have a look at this.
Whoa.
And I'll tug him a little bit closer. Unfortunately, he won't take it off until we get a firm price on it.
And with that, he pulls out one of those jeweler's glasses, and he sets it over his eye, pulls it close to his face. This is very interesting. This is magical indeed. I think I can do... How's about 5 gold for that?
I'm not selling it.
500.
Oh, 500. And he is completely ignoring you, by the way. He's only talking to Caliph.
Bro! It's an amulet!
Trust me.
500? I don't think I can do 500.
Oh, it's a shame. I am looking for a purple stone. 2 inches long by 2 inches wide. Round. Do you have anything like that?
I do, actually.
May I see it?
And he pulls out a stone disc that kind of meets about that description.
Okay. And what is this made of? Besides purple.
This is the... This is the remnants of a dragon's egg.
Oh. Oh, very nice. How much do you want for it?
3 gold.
3 gold. May I see it?
But of course.
Okay. And I will look at this purple stone. And am I able to tell what it actually is?
Give me an investigation check.
I would love to give you an investigation check.
And as Martha is walking through the store, is there anything that might catch his eye?
Roll a D100.
A D100.
E100.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 6, so no, I can't tell what it's made of.
No idea.
1.
Okay. Ooh.
Wow, that's some skill to get a 1 on the D100.
No, right?
Nat 1 on steroids, bro.
You find a mummified goblin's hand.
Can I also roll a D100?
You most certainly can.
Yay. Okay. D100.
2 gold.
I can do 2 gold, yes.
47.
47.
See, shopping is fun.
Okay. What you found was a metal can, but it has no opening, but it sounds like it is filled with sand.
Well, golly gosh, Williker.
I will hand.
Martha, on finding fight zombie
ahead.
hand, will just kind of grimace
Uh-huh.
at it and set it back down and walk away.
All right.
Considering the items that you have stated thus far and the menagerie that sort of
All right.
brings to mind as I envision this place, I'm going to keep my hands to myself. Just seems like the wise play in this particular case.
I'm going to hand over 2 gold to the gnome
Okay.
because I cannot say his name for the life of me. And wrong way. I will
Okay.
then take the stone and stuff it in my backpack. Since we're best friends now, have you perhaps seen a young noble, blonde hair, about 35, 10, 5'11", very handsome? I'm trying to track him down.
I will say that since you attempted to sell him something purple, he will give it to you for free. He will give you information for free.
Okay, why thank you. We couldn't come to we're best friends. We couldn't come to a price.
We'll give it to you for
We'll find something else and come back with it.
You said you gave a description of Floon.
Correct. Very handsome, 35-ish, 5'11", dressed impeccably.
Gave a description of.
Yes, I did see. I did see a fellow that matched that description, and another fellow with him that looks quite similar.
I did see a fellow that
They-
matched that description.
They were
and,
both jumped just outside my
another fellow
shop
with
by
him
a
that
group
looks
of
quite
rough
similar.
men in black armor.
They
I think there were 5 of them, but I don't know any of them.
Rough men. In
Oh,
Look,
would you?
looked like one
I'm
of
sorry.
them had a tattoo on his neck.
But I don't
It was a winged snake. So when I
look-
saw that,
Uh,
I didn't see
Looked
anything
like one of
else.
them had a
Of
tattoo on his
course.
neck.
There were
It was
two
a
of this
winged
gentleman.
snake. So when
Two,
I saw
one,
that,
one
I
very similar
didn't see
looking.
anything else.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to know either of them, would you?
No, I didn't see. I never seen either of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you so
No,
much. If we
I
find
didn't see
anything
I
of
never seen
purple
either
in
of 'em.
nature, we will rush right back with it.
Why, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Gentlemen, I think we have what we need.
Indeed.
Why, thank
Yes. Let us leave. Yeah.
And I rush out of the store.
Can we stop here for today?
Yeah.
you.
It's 9:30.
Yeah,
Is
that works.
everyone
I have to do some eating and then.
Yeah.
Oh,
going to bed?
what day worked well for you guys?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
day is
that
good
works.
for everyone?
Fridays, right? I thought so.
Fridays is like fine for me.
Yeah, what day is good for
I just
everyone?
wanted to make sure, like, if there was a day that worked better for other people.
This-
Next Friday is not ideal for me. I have a friend leaving town, so
Okay.
maybe next week we'd do it like on a different day.
I'm fine with any day, to be honest.
I'm out
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is okay. Monday is okay for a couple of weeks. Dragonlance starts sometime soon. But yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday next week are my only blackout days. Because I have this campaign that I play on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, with some weird DM.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Probably a
I
nerd
wonder
or
who that
something.
is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't let you have any fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
Um,
As far as next week goes,
doesn't let you have
besides
any
Monday, I'm good.
I'll check and see my things because we were planning on having dinner on Sunday. But if we do it like right after work, then I might be done before like 7. Or I mean, if we could start like a little bit earlier, then we could have a little bit more playtime. Was
Yeah.
my thought process.
Mhm.
Because I know we're limited a little bit, but
I still have to
schedule.
get off at 9 every day. To be honest,
Yeah,
most days.
but
Yeah.
Well, the
I
thing
didn't
would
want to
be
call
a day.
you out, but
yeah.
like,
Well, the goal would be to start earlier so that you have more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like maybe around 6.
But
Whatever
like I said,
time
if-
works for y'all. I am good
Yeah.
pretty much whenever, except for Wednesdays
Whatever time
and
works for y'all.
Saturdays.
I am good.
On Fridays,
pretty
I'm
much
pretty
whenever,
consistently
except
home
for
around
Wednesdays
3:30, just to be
and
safe unless there's traffic.
Saturdays.
So anytime after that, I'm free.
All right, let me close out.
So,
Let me close out this stream real quick, and then
Mhm.
we're good to go. All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Let me close out.
Hopefully
Let me
you
close out this
enjoyed,
stream real quick,
and
Indeed.
hopefully we will
we're good to
see
go.
you next
All right,
time
well,
on our
thank you
adventures
for
through
joining
Waterdeep.
us.
Bye.
Mhm.
Hopefully you
Bye.
enjoyed.